This is Ashley Marshall from Ref Tutor. Today we're talking about greeting coaches at the beginning of the match. Now this is not covered in FIFA's 17 laws. What I'm giving to you today is best practices established over years of experience. Greeting coaches is extremely helpful in establishing your match control, and it's a big part of the first impression that you make at the field. If you haven't yet had an opportunity to watch either my video on match day attire or pre-match pitch inspection, make sure you do that at the conclusion of this video. It's important when greeting coaches that you don't bring any past history into the current match, whether that history is good or bad. In fact, you've got to sort of act as if you've never met the coach before and greet them and treat the match on its own merits. Now, it's very important, particularly if you're a younger viewer, that you get the initial greeting correct. Adults appreciate eye contact and a firm handshake. In fact, when I'm instructing younger referees, we actually take about 15 or 20 minutes and practice this greeting. And you might want to do the same thing with some of your family members. Practice eye contact and a firm handshake to make a good first impression. When you arrive to the field, you'll need to talk to both the away coach and the home coach, and I would suggest that you go to the home coach first. You'll know which is the home coach because in your match assignment, it's going to tell you that blue is home and red is away, and then you'll know which coach to approach first. But when you get to the team, you might actually not know, because they have multiple coaches, which one is the lead or head coach. In that case, I would approach the nearest coach and start your introduction. Hello, coach. I'm Ashley Marshall, your lead referee for today. If that person isn't the lead coach, they will direct you to the head coach themselves. There are 6 things that you need to cover when you greet the coach. The first, as I've already suggested, is to give them your name and tell them who you are, while making a firm handshake and establishing great eye contact. The second thing you want to do is ask the coach for paperwork. Now the paperwork could be one of 2 things. The game sheet, most definitely, and perhaps even a game fee if the coach is supposed to pay you and your referee team at the field. But I always ask specifically for paperwork. They'll know what it is that I'm asking for. The next thing you want to ask the home coach for are match balls, at least 2. If you're playing in a field environment where there's a fence where the balls might go over and delay the match, I would ask for 3 or even 4 match balls. But you want to ask the home coach for the match balls, secure them, and then you'll know exactly who to give them back to at the conclusion of the match. The next thing you want to talk to the coaches about are any special match rules. Hey coach, I just want to confirm that we're playing 2 times 35 minutes, and you also want to establish if there's some sort of tie-breaking formula if the match is level at full time. Hey coach, I just want to confirm that we're playing 2 times 10 minutes with a golden goal if this match is level, and if we're still level, we go to kicks from the penalty mark to determine a match winner. The next thing you want to talk to the coaches about are the playing conditions. Hey coach, it's getting kind of dark. Can you get those lights turned on for us, please? Or, coach, we're going to keep an eye on the weather conditions here to make sure that the inclement weather that seems to be coming our way doesn't interfere with the safety of our match. You may also need to talk about the safety of the playing surface itself. The last thing you want to talk to the coaches about are the timings for today. Hey coach, I've got that we're 25 minutes from kickoff. I wanted to let you know that in 15 minutes I will be calling the teams in to do the equipment check, and at that point we will also have the captains come and do the coin toss. That is such a big customer service thing that you can do for coaches. They now know how much time they have left to go through their warm-up and their pre-match instructions to their teams. If you remember these 6 things, you're well on your way to having a great match. I'm Ashley Marshall from Ref Tutor. I hope that you enjoyed the video and had an opportunity to like it and add your comments below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out my blog at www.reftutor.org.